Good morning. Welcome to HIIT 360. My name is Kelly, and we're going to do about a 55-minute high-intensity interval workout this morning. I'm excited for this workout today. It is very nice and cool here this morning. I'll probably still sweat, but it's always nice to not start off too hot. I think it's about probably under 60 degrees outside. I have my garage open. All right, so we're going to start with a warm-up and just get 60 seconds here of body weight air squats. This whole workout is body weight movements. We'll be just leveraging our own body's weight to create resistance, and I promise you will leave having gotten a good workout in. If you stick around and complete the workout today, you'll feel like you've really gotten something done. Try and get your thighs parallel to the floor. Put that weight back in your heels. Sometimes throwing your arms out like this can help you have that little counterweight to push your hips back. Get a couple more of these, and then we're going to get some walkouts. I like to start a few workouts kind of the same way each time because it works. Reach up nice and high, hinge at your waist, little bend in your knees so you feel that stretch through your hamstrings and glutes. Then go ahead and drop to the floor, walk out to a plank. Go ahead and grab a push-up. You can drop to your knees there if you need to, and then keep those legs fairly straight as you walk back up. Feel that stretch. And roll it up. Let's reach again. Hinge. Push back into your hips. And then drop. Find that plank. And that push up. And then walk it back up. And roll it up. And again. Hinge. Feel that stretch, and down, walk it out, push up, and walk it back up. All right, let's go ahead and sit down on the floor. We're going to do some shin boxes. We did these last week if you were here. Sit up nice and tall. You have both the bottoms of your feet, your soles of your feet, pointing to the same wall. And you're going to leave your feet where they are and just roll them over, rotating your hips. Sit up nice and tall again. And let's do that again. Roll them over. If you need to put your hands down here to kind of give yourself a little help, that's fine. The idea here is just to open those hips up. I always move a little bit with each one. All right, this next one, as you roll over, you're going to bring your hips forward and come up and push that hip flexor out right there. And then come down, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Come up, push that hip flexor out. Let's do that one more time on each side. And the other side. Then right here, when you come back down, go ahead and hinge at your waist. We're going to go toward the knee that's more right in front of your torso. Kind of put your hands up like you're a mime in a box. And just hinge, lower your chest down to your knees. You should feel a good stretch right through that hip. And come back up. Rotate. And again, hinging here, Lowering your chest. If you can't get quite this low, that's okay. Just go where you can go and feel that stretch through that hip, opening that up. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. First round of movement we have today. We're going to do 60 seconds per movement. One of them will be split 30-30. 4 movements. First one is, I'll grab a quick drink. First one is we're going to do a couple of low jacks. So you're going to be in tension, jack, jack, and then down, push up, and back up. Jack, jack. And then you kind of get that burpee with a controlled push up and back up. We're going to get as many of those as you can in 1 minute. I'm going to reset my timer. 60 seconds starts right here. Find that tension and go. Jack, jack. Push up. Now you can modify this by stepping out here. Step out. You can drop your knees for the push up if you need to and step it back up if that works better for you. You can also step out those jacks. You're going to step, step, and then you can step out any portion of this instead of jumping. And that is time. All right, next movement. We have a prisoner squat. You get 30 seconds between each of these movements. Catch your breath, grab a drink. These prisoner squats, you're gonna have your hands here. Now this requires some extra mobility. So if you're not ready to have your hands here during these, this is just a regular squat like we started with, only your hands are up here. If that does not work for you, then you can come here. We're going to pause at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, and up. Starting here. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Again, if this works better, have your hands out in front of you, that's just fine. And then back up. Pausing with tension here. Brace your core. Almost may feel like you're almost needing to hold your breath. Keep that core brace. Make sure you breathe when you come up. Up. Count to 3, 2, 1, and up each time. Keep that chest up. If you're prisoner squatting, but you're way down here, that's not a prisoner squat. So I'd rather you put your hands out in front of you. And keep that chest up. And that's time. Is it? Yeah. We made fun. Oh no, that's right. We started that 1 minute. I was looking at I think we had extra rest in between. All right, next movement. We're doing a plank. I'm going to move my mat over so you can see me well here on the screen. You're in a plank, and then you're going to go to a bear. And you're going to pike and do a press, so a shoulder press, return to a bear, and return to a plank. And we'll go through that series, plank, bear, pike, press, for 1 minute. Starting right now. Plank, bear, knees stay low, pike up, so straighten those legs out, press, head to the floor, return to bear, return to plank. Very deliberate here with each movement. Bear, plank, bear, pike, press, bear, plank, bear, pike, press. And last one, and you're done. Good work. All right, next movement, standing back up. This one requires some stability. I practiced a few, because these probably are easy for most of you, but this is a harder one for me as far as balance goes. All right, we're gonna do a curtsy, then that toe is pointed forward here, and then you're coming up and getting a knee raise. We're gonna do 30 seconds on each side, starting right now. Curtsy, turn to the balance, and knee up. Curtsy, knee up. Staying on one side here. Keep that toe forward on your planted leg. And switch sides. My right side is planted is easier, which is kind of a tell that my right side might be a little more stable, a little more strong. Pretty normal to have one side that's a little stronger. So I try to always start on my left so it can improve. And that is time. All right, we're back. Jack, jack, burpee push-up. Coming up here in 15 seconds. 30 seconds of break between each of these. Second pushes. All right, jack, jack, coming up right here. Jack, jack, burpee push-up. Remember, you can walk out, step that out if you want, and then go down with a step out. Drop your knees for the push-up if you need to. I'm going to turn up my pace a little bit on these. You go at your pace here, but go, don't stop. Three, two, one. Good work. All right, next movement we have our prisoner squats. Taking a 30-second break. We're already halfway through it though. Prisoner squats, if you can keep your chest up. If you can't, that's okay. We're pausing, so it's still some added tension here. And go. 1, 2, 3, and up. Pausing at the bottom. Brace your core. Don't let that chest tip. Remember, you're pausing for 3, 2, 1, and then up. That belly button pulled in towards your core, towards your spine. Five more seconds. I'm going to get one more here. 3, 2, and done. All right, our next one is that plank, bear, pike, press. I'm going to get ready for it here. Starting in a plank in 3, 2, and go. Plank, bear, pike, press. If this press is not working for you, go ahead and bend your knees, and that takes a little bit of weight off. So I want you to get good range out of that press. So right here, when you go to that pike, if you're not able to touch your head to the floor, try bending your knees while you do it, and that'll take a little bit of gravity away. Where was I? There we go. And that's time. Whoa, that went fast. All right, we're on curtsy with a knee drive. Give myself a little room. Starting on my left side because I know it's weaker. And we have just a few seconds here. All right, 3, 2, 1, that deep curtsy. Try not to touch here, bring that knee up. This is your pace. If you can go faster than me, that's fine. If you need to go slower, go slower. All right, go ahead and switch sides right here. Bring that knee up above 90 here. Good deep curtsy each time. 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, we're back to our jacks. We'll grab a drink. Jack, jack, burpee, push up. Go ahead and get your tension for your jacks. 3, 2, 1, and go. Modify however you need to, but make it happen. Got this. 15 more seconds here. And that's time, team. Good work. Woo, rock it out. Prisoner squats are next, or pause squats. If you're not ready to put your hands behind your head, that's okay. A good way to increase that mobility. Oh, it's time to go. Let's do it. I'll talk while we go. Start those squats. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. Good way to increase this mobility are those T-spine rotations. We do them often in these workouts for a warm-up, where you're in a plank, you go into a low lunge, and then you rotate here. And that can really increase your spinal mobility, which can help with being able to do these squats. Remember, pause at the bottom here. If you're putting your hands out, that's fine. Just pause here. 1, 2, 3, and then back up. Almost there. All right, we're done with those. Nice work. Right, time for plank bear, pike, and press. Starting here in about 10 seconds. One thing I have to work on here is keeping my shoulders from rounding. If you watch me, you'll see it's definitely a weakness of mine. Not that I'm trying to point out my weaknesses, but we all have them, and I know what mine are. All right, let's go. Bear, pike, bear, plank, then pike, and then press. Bear, plank, bear, pike, press. Remember, you can bend your knees if you need to. On that press. Time for one more here. Plank, bear, pike, and we're done. Woo! All right, one more set of curtsies for this round. Whew. All right, continue to start on my left side because it is still struggling. All right, ready? And curtsy with that knee drive. Try not to tap in the middle. When you pick your knee up, your foot up, keep that foot off the floor. All right, and switch other side. A nice deep curtsy each time. Front thigh should get almost parallel, if not parallel to the floor. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Round 1 is done. We are a third of the way through our workout. Good job. Woo! All right. So that first round we did 60 seconds and 30 seconds of rest. This next one, we're going to do a little shorter rest. But some of our movements will only be 30 seconds long. So we're going to do quick rest, looking at 20 seconds or less. especially on the second and third round when we know what we're doing. All right, first movement. Go ahead and sit on the floor. Have your hands behind you just a little bit. So they're still under your shoulders, but they're not up here by your hips. They're gonna be behind your hips. You're gonna put your legs out in front of you. You're going into a reverse plank here. Your heels are touching the floor. You're gonna step out and in. We're gonna do 30 seconds, leading with our right, 30 seconds leading with our left. And if you need to take a reset because your shoulders get tired, that's fine. Keep that core engaged. Ready? And go. So you're here. I'm gonna lead with my left first. And breathe. I may not talk much here. Focus. Really step into your heel right here. Feel that hamstring. Push your core up. And switch sides. I'm leading with my right now. Into that heel when you come up. My watch. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right. We're going to do a core movement here. I just started doing these and they are really good. You're going to go into a hollow hold here with the feet off the floor. And then, I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. I'm going to straighten one leg out. So I'm holding like this. And then I'm going to do a Russian twist. 30 seconds with one leg out. 30 seconds with the other leg out. Ready? Set. Oh, and you can modify by just having this leg, the leg that's up, if you have it down, but still try and have this other one floating, pulling in that core. That's a good modification, so they don't have to both be floating. Ready, and go. That core pulled in tight. 3, 2, and switch. One leg straight, one leg bent. Almost there. Looking at 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Man, those are hard. All right. Next, we are doing a fun little kneel down movement. We're going to lead with our right for 30, lead with our left for 30. Well, no, actually, we're going to alternate. So this is 60 seconds total. So, but it alternates the whole time. So, you're going to kneel. See, I'm going to start kneeling. Kneel. Back a little bit. Stand up, hop. Kneel, stand up, hop. So you're alternating that hop, alternating the kneeling leg. Ready? 60 seconds. If you start kneeling, we'll go through it slowly and start. Right leg comes up, hop. Kneel down with the left. Kneel down with the right, left leg comes up, hop. If you don't want to hop, you can do a calf raise here or just a knee raise. Don't overthink it. Should feel pretty natural the way your arms work with your legs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right. And we're going to be getting some back here. We're going to lay on your belly. Arm, you're going to go out and bring your legs up. You're going to do a little extension here and then alternate touching. We're just going to do 30 seconds alternating those toe or those foot touches from that kind of cobra type position. Okay, ready, set, and go. So a little extension and alternate. I'm not sure which leg I'm touching. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! All right. You can stay down on the floor. Reverse plank step outs. 3, 2, 1. Reverse plank and step it out. 30 seconds per side. Ready to switch. Right here, other side leads. If this is bothering your wrists, you can come here on your forearms and just do a big pickup here. Push up each time, and you'll still get those hamstrings working. All right, that's time. All right, we're back to Russian twists. Straight leg, single leg, straight leg, Russian twist. In 5 seconds. Find that hollow, tie my shoe. And 3, 2, 1, and go. You need to do a reset. If you need to drop your leg for a second, find your hollow, go for it. Pick it right back up. 3, 2, switch. You got this. 10 seconds. Pull that core in. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, kneel down to hop. I think these are fun. And they're not complicated. Don't overthink them. Start kneeling, and you're going to come up and immediately hop. And then put that leg down, come up, and immediately hop. It's alternating. All right, 1 minute starts right here. Doing awesome. Keep it up. Let's get 10 more seconds. And that is time. Woo! All right, we're gonna get back to those back extensions. And 3, 2, 1, arms at your side, and you're reaching. Make sure you're breathing. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. Stay on the floor. One more time through. Reverse planks are next. 30 seconds with each leg leading for a full minute. And go. Brace that core. Step into your heel each time, bringing that bridge up. Okay, and switch sides. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right, the kneel down to hops. Let's start kneeling. 30 seconds. Oh, sorry, just kidding. 60 seconds because we're alternating. Ready? And go. I got my arms off on the way. Woo! You got this. More seconds. Three, two, one, and done. Did we skip the straight leg Russians? We did. Uh-oh. Gotta do those now. All right, we skipped our Russian twist on this round. Let's get them now. Find that hollow. 30 seconds per leg. Starts right now. If you want a little extra twist, instead of touching your elbow, touch your hands, both of them, on each side. Really get those obliques working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, now we're on our cobras. I'm going to roll it over. A little out of order. This last round. Back extensions. When I say cobras, what I mean, no, these aren't really cobras, but legs are here, arms are here, and you're going to alternate reaching. Starting for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. Reach. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! All right, 2 rounds. We're done. We got, how are we doing on time? Good. We have time for our last set. We have 4 movements. One will take a minute because it's each leg at a time. The other are going to be just 30 seconds each. And we'll see if we can get through it 3 times. First movement we've done before, but it has been a minute. So, and it's one that can be, it's not a hard movement, but it's not always intuitive. So what you want to do here is you're going to be in a lunge. I'll show you from 2 angles. And usually whenever I put you in a lunge, I'm always saying weight in this heel. This time you're not putting weight in this front heel, it's in your toe. And you're driving that foot up in a soft landing. All right, if that's not a good movement for you, let's just do a little split squat, this lunge hold, that's pulse up and down. If that landing, if you find you're coming down hard, you can't find that soft landing, just do that pulse for 30 seconds per side. And we're gonna start in 5 seconds. Find that split lunge. I'll show you from this side too. I said I was going to. So you're coming up and soft landing down. And go. Drive that knee up, soft landing onto your toe. So you will feel your calf, that's fine. It's only 30 seconds. Feel that quad, feel that calf, these are push muscles. And switch sides. Sometimes I like to do a little clap underneath. Clap, clap. Have that little pause at the top. Soft landing at the bottom. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Whew, that gets the quads. All right. Next, we have 30 seconds of side. We're going to do a straight arm side plank, push up, straight arm side plank. Just rolling that back and forth for just 30 seconds. You got 5 more seconds before we start in 3, 2, 1. Side plank, push up, side plank. Drop to your knees for the push-up if you need to. Then come back up so you're not rolling on your knees for the plank. That can be not great for your knees. And that is time. 30 seconds goes quick. Next, we're doing lateral high knees. So just little high knees, 1, 2, and then hold. Ready, set, and go. Little pause, and then quick. And that's time. All right, now back on the floor. We can do L sit-ups, but not with our legs up in the air, but flat. So I want you to really brace. So you shouldn't, if you put your hands here, try to push your lower back where they're smashing them. And you're gonna come up and then roll down into your back to go down. 30 seconds starts right here. Curl into that core. Sit up tall, roll it down. Roll into your core and roll it back down. Sit up nice and tall each time. Into an L and then into an I. L and an I. And that's time. All right, we're back to rocking horse lunges. We're gonna get through this, team. Yes, 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 we are. 30 seconds per leg starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. Soft landings. Remember, you can just do this lunge hold up and down if the rocking horses aren't working for you. Three, two, and switch. Second side's always harder, it's tired. Don't let it stop you. Keep it up. Drive that knee up. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, side plank, push up, side plank. In 3, 2, and go. And time. Good work. Lateral high knees. Just 30 seconds of these. 3, 2, 1, and go. Done. All right, L sit-ups. Starting in an I, going to an L. 3, 2, 1, push that core into the floor. If this puts pressure and pulls on your hip flexors or undue pressure on your lower back, just bend your knees. That's fine. come up how it works best for you. But brace that core. So you're not just using your hip flexors. Roll into your core each time. 3, 2, 1. Man, that goes fast. All right, rocking horses, we're going to do this. We're going to finish. Third round. 30 seconds per side in 3, 2, rocking horse lunges right now. Drive that knee, soft landing. Three, two, switch. You can do anything for 30 seconds, even this. Especially this, you got this. Soft landing, I'm telling myself as much as anyone. Three, two, one. Nice job. Side plank, push up, side plank. Starting right here. Go for it, team. Side plank, push up, side plank. Get started. HIIT is most effective when your rests are shorter than your work. So that's why we don't give ourselves a minute of rest. All right, it's time for 30 seconds of work. Give ourselves 10 seconds of rest. All right, lateral high knees. In 3, 2, yes you can, do it. Smile, you're having fun. And you're almost done. Three, two, one. All right, on the floor. Let's get a full minute here. L sit-ups. Finish this out. And brace your core and go. Sit up tall at the top. Curl that low back into the floor. Contract those abs. You can do this. You got less than 20 seconds to get this full minute. 5, and done. Nice job. All right. And we're out of time. Get those hip flexors stretched. Get that front part of your shoulder stretched. You're not round shouldered during the day. Pull it back. Open up your hip flexors. Take 5 minutes right now to stretch. I am out of time though here. You got a full 55-minute HIIT workout. Great way to Celebrate moving your body the best way it can in all planes of motion. And I will see you guys next week, if not before. Be sure to like or comment so I know you're here.